Okay, everybody, today I'm running the sample from the top half of what we got from prospect number 3. Well, let's see how it goes, alright? All the material that we collected from the top half of the hole before we vacuumed the bottom of the bedrock for the first test at prospect number 3. We found one nugget of gold, very coarse, very close to the source. The other piece we found was a piece of silver, and it was about the same size as the gold. You probably can all see that on the Empire Gold Mining page if you look. The reason I only have one bucket here is because we pre-classified before we even brought it back, so we only had little dirt. This was actually about probably around 5 to 10 buckets, somewhere right around there. I didn't exactly count, but Kevin was the one doing all the scooping and digging. I was doing all the screening. Just so you guys know why we are running everything from top to bottom in this area, because, well, in almost every area I would go to, I would run everything top to bottom because we're mostly highly in flood areas. So what that means is any gold that's in your material is going to be distributed throughout all of it, and you'll have a higher concentration down on your bedrock and all, but you'll have gold throughout your whole strata of dirt, rather than just on the bottom layer like they always tell you on TV. Getting close to the bottom of the bucket. I'd like to just show you guys full cleanup. But anytime I would run high banker or anything else, I would, well, that's a lot of suds there. Normally when I would run a high banker or anything like this, I would always classify down to the smallest part that I can, knowing the size of the gold. That way I only run what's needed through my sluice. I can run more material faster by classifying. That's because I got rid of all of the extra large rocks that were in there with it, which saves you a lot of time and effort when you get to this point, because you're only working with stuff about this size here. Rinse everything off. Alright. That's the end of all that there. Let's get these ripples all cleaned, or the grizzly bar all cleaned off. just going to let that drain out. Get rid of some of the water that's in there. Then I'll pull it out, do a cleanup, show you guys what I got. Well, full bucket of dirt, and it's heavy. Oh, it's not even full. There was a lot of clay in that, I guess. Lights. That full bucket ended up being a half a bucket of that, which means half a bucket of that was all a bunch of really fine stuff. Just floated on. Floated on now, it's in these two buckets now. So what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to get this bucket so I can catch everything from here. It's going to go up here for now. It's just going to sit there. Take all this apart. Starting with the wing nuts, rinse the wing nut. Alright. 2. Alright. Those are rinsed off. I'll put those on my pot so I don't lose them. Got a good amount of material here, that's good. Alright, there we go, got that in there. Alright. The way I get that clean, I usually have a cup around here somewhere that I'll use. Alright, that's going to hold that. Found my cup. What I do here, just dump through here. I'm gonna rinse all that stuff down in. I'm still leaving my deep V mat up here to be fully rinsed out, and that's actually a little bit harder than one would think. You gotta get the hose to actually wash it out and push everything up and out of it so that it goes down where I want it. Alright. That did not work very well there. Alright, so let me get the hose. Alright, there we go. I think we're all done getting it clean. Let's rinse this off the hell of it. Alright. doing these, shake, shake, shake. This is that miner's moss, really thin. It's not the stuff that they use on bottom places. It's thin because I deal with a lot of fines out here. It's kind of like an active mat, so that it exchanges a lot of black sands, leaving the good heavy golds. Alright, that's what I'm left with right there. Probably about maybe 2 pounds at the most. Okay, let's toss that crap out of here. So shaky, shaky, shake the bucket like that, get the material fluid. Makes it easier to pour it out since it's wet. And then kind of dump it all right on in there like that. I'm going to get a cup of water real quick. Probably ripped out the bucket. Alright, now, the same shaking. Splash a little in there like that, holding it at an angle, pouring it all out. Don't need that anymore. Alright, now I'm going to readjust the camera so you all can actually see a little better, probably. Let me see what I can do. If I even need to.